Hi, this is Simon Chan. Welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Members of my insider circle can contact me, ask me for help and suggestions. And today we have one of my members, and he's actually has a big group already, but he is stuck at a certain level and wants to find new people to talk to. In other words, in terms of 5 fundamental skills, he's talking about number 2, marketing. Growing outside of his community, finding constant supply of new prospects. He actually says he has a lot of good prospects, but they live very far from him. It's not convenient for him right now, or it's not the right time for them. So, for example, they recently got promoted, or they got engaged, or they are working overseas. So, this member, he's actually, he's experienced enough to know that there's never a wrong prospect, just the wrong time for the right prospect. So he has a lot of good prospects, but the timing is not right. So he wants to create his question is, I like to learn how to create new prospects in a community where, number 1, people know that I'm with my MLM company, which is USANA. And number 2 is people look up at me as a naturally born talker. So again, we're talking about marketing and selling yourself, how to find new people to talk to grow a new group. And he's very good at sponsoring. He can grow a group. He just needs to find new people. So my first thing is people know that you're with USANA, right? There's two different ways to look at it. Generally, my advice is when I go out there, I do not let people know about the name of my company. I provide value in different ways. And the reason why there's a misconception, again, this depends on which countries you're from, there's misconceptions about the industry, about a profession. So if people know that I'm in network marketing and MLM, they immediately will be more guarded and would not have the initiative to go out and reach out to me to build a relationship with me. But if they don't know, and how do you get people attracted? You share knowledge, you provide value, right? Helping others. And how do you provide value? One simple way is just be smiling. Smiling, have a positive attitude. Most people out there that are complaining have negative attitude. If you're positive, share tips, things that you learn. And that's why self-development reading is very, very important. Anything you learn, share. Just having a positive attitude. People will become interested in you. They will gravitate towards you. They'll be attracted to you. And then you can build a relationship, get to know them, help people. I always emphasize on help people, share something you learn, share something positive, make them feel good. And then they will naturally become interested in you too. And that's when I let people know, hey, I'm with, in your case, hey, I'm with USANA, right? But if the other way around is like, if they know that you're an MLM already, and even though you're positive, people are negative. They probably, because again, sometimes MLM has a lot of misconceptions. They may not take the initiative to get to know you or build a relationship with you because of that. So I always work on building a relationship first. Being positive, smiling, sharing. People become interested in you. Once that relationship is built, it could be anything between a couple of minutes. When you first meet someone, or it takes some time to do it. Then, or maybe a couple of days, or maybe a couple of meetings. Have coffee with the person. Then I share with them what my company is. Now, the only downside is if it just happens that there's one person that's darling and looking to, in your case, looking to join USANA, and they know you're in USANA, they'll naturally join you right away. Probably, will become interested. But the chance of that happening is actually very, very rare. And also, if they heard about the company, they probably heard it from a friend, they may join their friend first and not you, right? So, to me, there's very real upside in letting people know that you're in the company first. Actually, it may turn off a lot of people. Then, like I said, build a relationship first, get people interested. Okay. Second thing is people look up to you as a naturally born talker. I'm not a naturally born talker. But the easiest way to do it is like ask. Read the book read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. Just becoming interested in people, ask questions, get other people to open up, share. People love to talk. So it's funny, like if you get people to start talking and just ask questions, be interested in them, asking open-ended questions, getting to know them, people will actually think you're a natural born talker, even though you're not doing most of the talking. All you're doing is asking questions and being a good listener, right? So that's one of the keys to communication, just asking, be interested in other people and not talk about yourself. And so you get a reputation, hey, he's a great talker. Another thing is, last tip is put yourself in leadership positions. Doesn't necessarily need to be in MLM. Could be outside of MLM. Could be in your community. Could be you organize, take a leadership position in your church. Be an usher at your church or something, right? Be a small group leader. Organize basketball games. Recreation, whatever you want, whatever your interest is. Take a leadership position in your community, and now people actually look up to you, and also they'll see you as a natural born talker, because people's mentality is if you're a leader, you must be a good talker, right? So it all goes back to providing value, how you can help others, being positive. If you have energy, smiling, positive, people naturally become attracted to you, and you can start building your community there. People come to you, build relationships, and those become all your prospects. Okay. So again, if you think of just signing them up right away, people can sense through that. You really have to deep down in your heart feel that even if they don't join, you're helping someone's life. Maybe they're sad or depressed, you're positive, makes them feel better. You really have the heart to help others. And if you do, that'll come across, the sincerity will come across. If you have an intention just to meet them, to sign them up, trust me, it will come across. People can sense that it's not going to work out. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment below. This is Simon Chan. Thank you for watching this training. And remember, we are in the profession to help others. So make sure you go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.